Yeah, where does he go? Who's going to take Ronaldo? He's certainly not a failure, I have to say. I don't think he was a failure. I think he was in a sinking ship and he played his part, scored 28 goals. You can like him or loathe him, Hugh, but I think history will look at Ronaldo and say he was, for me, in the top 5 greatest players of all time.
I think you're right, and I think the stats back that up, Peter. And another thing that backs it up is that he was able to, you know what he did with Portugal alone. You know, the way he dragged them. I know he got injured in the final, but the way he dragged them to major honours, the way that he was a talisman there. He's had success and ridiculous success at Real Madrid.
Some of the records he's broken, Hugh, are outrageous.
Goals in the Champions League, just leaving people behind. Absolutely one of the top 5 players of all time. But he's now sitting to himself, and he's a guy that's got tremendous drive and determination. It's not about money anymore, because he's got more money left to spend. What he wants to do is further his records. So he wants to go to a team that's not only played in the Champions League, but can win the Champions League. That leaves, what,
I think
4 teams? 5 teams?
I think somebody in Italy might take a bite.
Well, Juventus would be the one that he could go back to, but he's PSG say they don't want him, and you can see why. Barcelona can't. Real Madrid won't take him back.
Atletico won't take him.
Atletico can't take him because of the fans, and
Chelsea.
Bayern Munich have said that they don't want him.
Yeah, Chelsea.
Who knows? Who
knows? It's a strange one. Anyway, it just shows you how the time has moved on and the players who wanted out for various reasons. Well, Pierre Van Hooijdonk was the absolute...
classic.
I mean, I felt for the boy, the manager at the time.
Frank Clark, was it?
No, the London boy.
Bassett,
yeah. Dave Bassett.
Harry
Bassett.
Bassett.
Just looked and thought, my God, what have I got here?
But no, I'm looking at the Leicester situation now, which is really interesting, Peter. We've got this Wesley Fofana, and Chelsea have said, right, 50 million for him. He can go to Chelsea. He's young, 21, I think he is. And Leicester say, well, you can't go. We're not selling you. That's only going to end one way.
Yeah, absolutely. It's the same with the boy at Everton, Gordon, that Chelsea are trying to get. Thanks to so many people. Stephen McNeil says Ronaldo swap deal with a Yeti. One who can score for fun, another one who really, to be honest with you.
Back to the two, is this the end of an era now? Have they given us everything they've got?
Well, yes.
Another 2 have to step up.
But who's stepping up? Is Haaland's not going to...
I'm not there yet.
Haaland's not going to be the generation of Ronaldo and Messi.
In terms of the way they could play, no. He's going to be...
Maybe a goal scorer.
He's going to be like a Muller. He's going to be like a Uwe Seeler. He's going to be like a Shearer. He's going to be one of these great number 9s, a Lewandowski.
Yeah.
But these kind of guys who had that magical genius, no, I don't. He's not going to quite get to that level, But
in the last 20 years, kids who have grown up, who've been at primary school and high school, who've collected the stickers, and have done what we all did when we were schoolboys, and they buy their Match Attack stickers and everything. It's been a joy. It's been a joy to witness 2 players. I mean, this is the first time in 17 years.
Each pushing each other's on.
Messi hasn't been in the Ballon d'Or list. I can't believe it. I'm looking at the list. Courtois, Leao of AC Milan, Nkunku of Leipzig, Salah, Kimmich of Bayern, Trent Alexander-Arnold, Vinicius Jr. of Real Madrid, Bernardo Silva, Luis Diaz at Porto and Liverpool, Lewandowski, Mahrez, Casemiro, Sung Heung-min from Tottenham, Fabinho, Benzema, Mike Maignan from AC Milan, Kane, Nunez, Foden, Mane, Haller, Modric, Rudiger, Ronaldo, De Bruyne, Vajovic, Van Dijk, Cancelo, Mbappe and Haaland. No Messi for the first time, and basically because he was forced to join a club that he didn't want to play for. If you want to stay up to date with all the latest breaking football news in Scottish football, tune in to PLZ Soccer's Facebook, Twitter and YouTube channels.